Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So, what we will do today?
Yes, beta, just telling.
So, what are we going to do today?
Just telling you, wait. So, have you all been told about the art integration project by the other teachers?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, do you all know your groups?
Sir, Bhakti, Abhyan, me, and
Ma'am, Ansharan. Oh, sorry, sir. Ansharan,
Ansh
Soham.
and Sen.
And Soham.
Sorry.
And so
Aspa, can you tell me the names again? Aspa?
me, Bhakti,
Sir, I am in no group.
Abhyan, Anshare, and Soham.
And Soham. So, all
Sir,
those who are attending the classes are in the same group. And the other one, second group.
sir.
Hmm.
So, ma'am has not told about it yet.
Sir, I want to tell you something.
Yes, please tell.
Sir, in their group, sir, there are many children who are not attending the classes, and they are in their group. So, sir, you can take out. You can say to ma'am that take out one, and I can be in this group.
What you want to be in this group?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Because, sir, in their group, sir, there are two children who are not attending classes most of the time.
Beta, I
All
can't.
are attending the classes, Bharat.
Listen.
Soham and Anshu.
Achha, listen.
And she is not attending with a reason, and Soham is also not attending with a reason. So they are not.
Okay, now listen to me, all of you. Stop this argument. Okay, listen. First of all, these groups are made by your class teacher. I cannot do anything in it. Your class teacher has decided the group, and these groups will remain the final groups. Okay, no changes will be made. This is what I think. Otherwise, if anything can be done, your class teacher can do it. And second thing, I think in every group, the teachers have decided in a way so that all the students are getting equal chance. Okay. So now you tell me that who are the ones who are going to do it for mathematics? Maths में कौन करने वाला है?
Sir, I'm going to do in maths.
हाँ जी. Asfa, you are going to do for maths?
Yes, sir.
And anyone else who's going to do for maths?
No, sir. Sir, one subject is only one student does for one subject.
Okay. So I have thought of some topics. Do you know what you have to do in maths, Asfa? Has anyone told you yet?
So my father told me that I can tell about the famous mathematics, and Sangeeta ma'am gave me a suggestion that I can tell that how much time does it take to travel from like Bareilly to Kerala by aeroplane, by train, by any other vehicle.
Okay, so let me tell
And
you what you have to do. मैंने decide किया हुआ था पहले से ही. I was not able to take classes since last 2 days. So what you have to do, I will send you a message also on WhatsApp. Okay, regarding this, you can Aswa, you can send me a message personally so that I get your number and I can forward this message to you personally also.
sir, I have your number already.
So you send it to me? Send a message to me so that I get your number.
Okay, sir.
Hanji, Aswa, have you sent a message?
Yes, sir.
I will explain what you have to do. Let me first forward the message. So this is it. I'll send it to you. Art integration, class 5 mathematics. So first thing you can do is round off the population of all the 14 districts of Kerala. There are 14 districts in Kerala. Okay, 14 districts are there in Kerala. So you can round off all the populations of all the 14 districts to the nearest lakh and then find the average population. Can you do this, Asfa?
Sir, can you just tell me what is the meaning of districts?
Like cities, like we have Bareilly. Bareilly is a district.
Yes.
In
Okay, sir.
Bareilly, there
I
are
can-
a lot of other small towns also. Like there
Excuse
is
me, sir.
Badaयूं. Hanji.
Like villages.
Villages are also there. Small towns are also there. Badaयूं, Bahedi. So all these towns, small towns are under the district Bareilly. Bareilly is the bigger uh, town, so it the name of the district is on the name of the city, which is Bareilly. So there are small towns combined together, and then it forms a district. So Bareilly is a district which has few small towns also in it. So similarly in Kerala also there are 14 districts. You can easily find the names of all the 14 districts of Kerala on the internet. It is very easily available. Okay. Can you do it? And their populations also you can find out very easily. It will, all the data
Yes,
will
sir.
be available on the internet very easily. Okay. And
Sir,
then you
I can
round
do
off
it.
the populations to nearest lakh, and then you find the average population. So this is the first thing that you can do. There are options. Second option is there. Compare the literacy rate of Kerala to that of other states of South with the help of a bar graph. Do you know how to make a bar graph? Asfa,
No, sir.
you don't know how to make a bar graph?
No,
Okay.
sir.
So let me tell
So
you how
how
to.
much time we have to make this?
Sorry बेटा अभियान क्या कह रहे हो?
Sir, how much days we have to make these all preparations?
I think the last date is 11th of January. I'm not sure about it. It is 7th of Jan today, and the last date is I think 11th of January. You have to submit. This is what I think. I'm
So
not
you
sure.
can teach us how to make bar graph because in circles there is only one exercise.
Acha. Relate the mass. Third option. I will explain what is bar graph. Don't worry. And the third option is relate the mass used for classical dances of Kerala with the concept of symmetry. Do you know there are some classical dances in Kerala?
Yes, sir. So they are
They
pretty
wear a mask
famous.
while doing the classical dance. So those classical dances, the mask that they use in those classical dances, you can compare those, relate those masks with the concept of symmetry. Do you know what is symmetry? That day I told you symmetry in the last chapter. Quadrilaterals and triangles chapter में हमने symmetry पढ़ा था. I also made you see a video on symmetry.
Sir, like A half, sir, O half.
Line of symmetry आपको याद है? A line which divides a given figure in two
Yes,
parts.
sir, yes, sir.
One
Sir, you
part.
also showed in the example of that mirror images.
हाँ, मेरी बात सुनो बेटा भरत.
Yes, sir.
The line of symmetry divides the figure into two parts such that the first part becomes the mirror image of the second part. Both are the mirror images of each other. So this is the line of symmetry. You can relate the mass with the topic symmetry also. So this is third option. So whatever you like, you can choose. All the three options are good. I think second and third are better. First वाले से ज़्यादा better है. Second and third. Second is also good because the literacy rate of Kerala is very high. Do you know what is literacy rate?
No, sir. Sir, listen
No,
first
sir.
point.
Asfa, do you know what is literacy rate?
Sir, please, you only tell.
लिटरेसी रेट होता है बेटा कि कौन से स्टेट में लोग कितने ज्यादा पढ़े हुए हैं, पढ़े लिखे लोग हैं. तो इन केरला lot of people are educated. So when the population is educated, their literacy rate is high. So
And
Kerala
the
is one
women
of those
are
states which has a very
having
very
the
high literacy
literacy
rate.
rate.
I think it has the best literacy rate in our country, Kerala. I'm not sure about it, but I think it is very high. Okay. So you can search the literacy rate of Kerala. These are government stats given by, these are stats given by the government. The literacy rate of
Sir,
Kerala and other south. Do you know what are the other south states? What are the names of the other south states? Asfa?
So I think they will be available on the internet, sir. I will see.
It is Karnataka, Tamil Nadu,
Oh,
and Andhra Pradesh. All these states, 4, 5, 6 states are there in south. So you can compare the literacy rate of all these 5, 6 states with the help of a bar graph. Bar graph क्या होता है? उससे बहुत अच्छा view आता है देखने का. Let me show you a video on bar graph today. Okay, just wait for a minute. I will show
okay,
you a
sir.
video of bar graph. You will understand what is a bar graph. It is a very good way of representation. You can make a bar graph on computer also, and it will look very nice. Your video will look very nice when you show a bar graph with the help of computer screen. So that you all can do. I think you all can make videos and use those computer graphics also very easily. You all can do it. You all are expert in it.
Yeah.
Okay, I will share my screen and you can see the video. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Very
sir.
interesting.
You can see my screen, all of you. I have
Yes,
paused the
sir.
video.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to play it now.
The voice is not coming.
Pictograph.
Voice is there.
So now it's coming. So it's coming now. So it's coming now.
The voice is coming.
Okay. Just a minute.
Bar graph. Hello friends, we have already learned about data representation. Today,
Yes. Sir.
let us learn to prepare a pictograph and bar graph. Selecting, sorting information, and representing data in visual form is called pictorial representation. The data is represented in pictorial form using pictographs, that is, pictograms, horizontal bar graphs, and vertical bar graphs. Let us solve an example to learn to present data using different methods. There are many types of trees in this huge orchard. They are represented using tally marks. On adding the tally marks information, we get the total number of trees as shown in the table below. With the help of this data, we can represent the above information with 1. A pictograph, 2. A vertical bar graph, and 3. A horizontal bar graph. Let's begin with the pictograph. We know that a pictograph gives information with pictures or symbols. Now, let us represent the data. Step 1. Write the title. Here, the title, Trees in Orchard, tells us the pictograph is about the trees in an orchard. Step 2. Write the labels. The labels give us the information about the different trees in the orchard. Step 3. Write the scale or key. It tells us what each tree picture is equal to. As here, all the number of trees are in multiples of 5, we take the scale as 5. Lastly, step 4. Draw the pictures as they tell us the given number of trees. So, draw 6 trees for coconut trees, 7 for orange trees, 5 for banana trees, 4 for mango trees, and lastly 3 for apple trees. Hey, look, we have completed representing the data in the form of a pictograph. Now, let us represent the same data in the form of a vertical bar graph. Step 1. Write a title explaining what is being represented.
This is important. Now she is explaining a bar graph, how to make a bar graph. Pictograph, I think you all have studied in your previous class also. I will also
Yes,
be
sir.
teaching pictograph in the when we study the chapter. So don't worry about it. Bar graph को ध्यान से देखना, ठीक है? Okay.
Step 2. Draw the horizontal and the vertical axis. Step 3. Mark the scales on the vertical axis which represent the numerical data. Step 4. Mark the labels on the horizontal axis. The labels represent the objects, etc. Step 5. Draw columns of same width according to the data.
Now, see this as far, notice it, that coconut trees, what is the number of coconut trees? There are 30. Okay. So for
Yes,
the
sir.
coconut trees, what they have done, this is known as the bar. This is the bar, green color bar. Okay. So this bar,
Yes,
the
sir.
height of the bar is taken to 30. These are numbers written at equal distances 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So numbers are written at equal distances. And the bar for coconut tree, the height of the bar of coconut tree is taken to 30 because the number of coconut trees are 30. Are you getting
30.
the point? Okay. Second thing,
Yes, sir.
for the oranges, how many orange trees are there? 35. So they have taken
35.
the height to 35. Okay. And so on. They will continue doing it. The banana trees are 25. So the height of the bar is going to 25. And mango trees are 20. So this height is going to in front of the number 20. And then there is apple trees are only 15, so this height is going to the number 15. So these are two different axes. Can you see my pointer where I am pointing?
Yes, sir.
So number of trees, the numbers you write in the vertical axis. This is known as the vertical axis.
So we have done this.
It is
Sir,
also known as y-axis. Okay, vertical axis is also known as y-axis. This line, vertical line. Okay, and then there is one more horizontal line. In the starting, you made two lines. First of all, this horizontal line at the bottom. This is known as this horizontal line at the bottom. This is known as x-axis. Okay. So on this line,
okay,
you
sir.
write the number of, the names of the trees. The names of the types of the trees are written here. So in your case, what you are going to do, in the horizontal line, you will write the names of the states,
Name of states. Yes.
like Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and then you will be writing on the vertical axis, on the y-axis, you will be writing the rate of literacy. Rate of literacy, it would be something, it will be in percentage, something like 90%, 95%, 75%. Like this, the
Okay, sir.
literacy rate will be given. It will be given on the internet. You can take it out from the internet, and then you can write the numbers accordingly, and then make the bar graph, then make the bar with the help of the given information. Okay. It is an easy thing, and it is
Okay,
also
sir.
very attractive to look, and it shows
Sir,
that
apple are less, na? Less.
yes,
Yes,
understood.
because they're on the line of 15. Yes, sir. Understood.
Look, we have drawn a vertical bar graph. Lastly,
Vertical.
we shall represent the data in the
So
form.
I want you to, if you are doing this, the second one, there were three options.
So
is
this
the
we
first
have done one time.
This
Sir,
was
in
the-
fourth class.
one. So this was the second one. So there were three options. If you are doing the second, if you are choosing the second option, so I would suggest you to make a vertical bar graph. There is also one more thing, which is a horizontal bar graph. So don't try to make a horizontal bar graph. You make a vertical bar graph only. Okay.
Of a horizontal
Sir, I
bar
will
graph.
do the second option one.
Step
Okay.
1. Write a title explaining what is being represented. Step 2. Draw the label.
So now they are going to show how to make a horizontal bar
The
graph.
numerical
Also.
data bars of
So this is a horizontal bar graph, but I would suggest you to make a vertical bar graph, the last one, not this one. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Look, we have drawn a horizontal bar graph. Wasn't it fun preparing pictograph and bar graphs?
आंसर करिए मैम की बात का.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
मैम ने आपको पढ़ाया है बार ग्राफ. Thank you, ma'am. You can go now.
Ma'am, you can go now.
Ma'am has gone. So,
Sir, because screen share is also gone.
so which option you're going to choose, Asfa?
Sir, I will go for the second one, sir. It will also be like not that much in maths. It also has the table and all, so it will also be attractive and
Yes.
also be related to maths.
Yes, and plus
So,
it,
sir,
it also
I
gives
also go.
something good. It also gives some good information about Kerala, because Kerala is
Yes,
a
sir.
state which has a very high literacy rate. So it shows, it gives us the motivation that education, the importance of education. It also gives us that idea. Okay.
Yes, sir. This, sir, the thing you said now, sir, that was right.
In most of the states in the north, the literacy rate is very, very low. So you can say that we should learn from the state of Kerala that what is the importance of education. This we can learn from Kerala. Their literacy rate is very high. Let me show you the comparison of literacy rates of different uh, states in India also. Do you want to see the comparison?
Yes, sir. Let's see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we want to see.
Okay, just wait. I'm showing. I'm going to share my screen and I will show you the data, the literacy rates. In this table, the data is given about all the states in our country. Okay, so it is a very good
Okay, sir.
information. It is also interesting to see, है ना? Interesting भी है. So see this, it is given in alphabetical order. Okay. So Andaman and Nicobar Islands, सबसे पहले तो इसका दिया है, the literacy rate is 86.3%. 86.3. This is the overall literacy rate. That means 86.3%. Sorry, Abhiyan, क्या कह रहे हो?
Sir, it is easy to educate because the people are also less in those islands.
Yes. Very right. Correct. The population is very low in Andaman and Nicobar. So 86.3% people are educated in Andaman and Nicobar. अगर मेल और फीमेल में कंपैरिजन करें then 90% male are educated, 81.8% female are educated in Andaman and Nicobar. Similarly, Andhra Pradesh is given here. Andhra Pradesh is a state of South. ठीक है, South का state है Andhra Pradesh. So you
Yes,
can
sir.
see it is 67.7 only. The rate is 67.7% in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, similarly, you can take out this table and then you can write down the data easily. Look at the literacy rate of Kerala. Like I told you, देखो खतरनाक 93.9%, almost 94%. I think it is the highest,
Yes, sir.
है ना? And look at Karnataka. Karnataka का देखिए. Sorry,
Oh my
Karnataka is
God.
this 75.6 only. Karnataka and Kerala are neighbors. And what else? Tamil Nadu 80.3%. तो अच्छी चीज है ना दिखाने के लिए अस्पा.
Yes, sir.
If you need any help, you can call me. I will guide you. Okay. You can search on Google. How you can search this table on Google? Just type in Google literacy rate of Indian states. Literacy rate of Indian states. ऐसे करके आप टाइप करेंगे, आपको फर्स्ट लिंक में शायद ओपन होके आ जाएगा ये. ओके. Literacy rates of Indian states. बढ़िया इंटरेस्टिंग चीज है ना. Is there anyone doing for maths out of all these students who are present today? There are 9 students present in the class. So only Asfa is doing for maths. What about the others? Anyone else is doing maths?
Because one group is made
That I
only
know.
for.
Only one student has to do for maths in the whole group. One will do for maths, one will do for English, one will do for Hindi. What about the second group? Yours is the first group.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. So we doesn't know about second group.
You don't know about second group. Who's there in the second group? Is there anyone from the second group here in the class?
So Palak ma'am have not told about the second group yet.
Acha. So
So
your
maybe
class
she will
teacher,
tell in her next class.
who is your class teacher?
So Pankaj
Pankaj
sir.
sir. Pankaj sir.
Pankaj sir is your class teacher. So, okay. चलिए ठीक है, बढ़िया है. So if you Aswa, you need any help, or if there is anyone from the other groups also, the one who's doing for mathematics, you can call me and I will help you. Okay. If you need any.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now only 1 minute is left in the class. 1 minute is left in the period. Let us see some more literacy rates till then. आइए देख लेते हैं बाकी स्टेट का भी.
Okay, sir.
So see this. Some more states. Let's find out some more states from south. Kerala, Karnataka, and there is one more new state formed. The one which was separated from Tamil Nadu. क्या नाम था उसका?
Sir, I think this is the year 2011. That's why there is not Ladakh.